Bun, salutare toți, ne regăsim la o nouă parte din The Amazing Spider-Man 2. După cum vedeți, avem aici pe Sam Raimi, costumul lui Tobey Maguire. Este un mod mai exact, nu este oficial în joc. Și mi s-a părut șmecher. Hai să-i dăm bice.
I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Costume made my butt look big. Somebody would tell me, right?
Spider-Man, can I have your arm?
Better make myself presentable.
Înapoi ca Peter Parker.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Whoa.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
just what I want. Down. Now hold on tight.
token victim said if Spider-Man...
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Not sure what I was aiming at there. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers.
S-a dus Tom Budeci.
Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
Vulture, mamă, vulturu. Scorpion. Spider-Man, mamă.
Scan this room every way I can.
Piranha. Iguana.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Animated.
Best set a trap.
Mamă.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Tata. Poftim? Ja. Bine. Trădătorul de Craven. No, să văd de la cine e șeful.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Da, să te văd atunci.
So you used me to take out the kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time.
Ambushed me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Good. Come get me. Come get me right here.
True. I get as angry as you do. And I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Death, you fight ghosts. You grasp at shadows.
Grease. Find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
I learned a valuable lesson today.
And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Ia niște pânzeste saturi.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Chemical used by enable. Mamă! Pânze nouă. Câți bani avem. The kingpin of crime.
City, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. That'll wake you up! Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Da.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
No more fan.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. People work around here. Oh yeah. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones.
I can check that one off my list.
Target acquired. Open fire.
I'll come right at
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Robot police officer. You been busy? Spider-Man? Can you add more crimes to the list?
You're all hat, no cat.
That's what I'm talking about. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
The spider.
can resist that? The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Night-night. I'll take that.
Got the spider!
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look... This is my chance like the elite task force. It wasn't all ionic webbing, it's just what the doctor
Sure,
ordered.
you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Super, zaistri și costumul.
But the villain's coming new, Spider-Man!
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Stai bă jos.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Just what I want.
Yeah, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but place the small victories. You fancy yourself a hero. I don't.
Opa.
Deliberately moving really slow. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Ah, come on, what's a Spider-Man do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. They're so cute when... Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
I don't care what beef you have with a guy.
You might have a chance of boring you to death.
Pay attention! Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a
No more
quick
games,
action.
Buffalo Butt.
Sorry,
Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Ce amuzant pe ei.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You'd take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're cooking, and everyone still kisses your toots. Must take what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so bad, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. Want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. What do I pay you for? Get down here!
Simán múlt. Grazáv.
So what people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn. So they can worship pathetic gods and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven? Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so bad, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
Electro.
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
M-a oprit tot curentul. Power surge.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it.
You head for the light even when you know you'll kill him.
Bun, dacă am tot și cu această parte din The Amazing Spider-Man 2, dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like și ne auzim data viitoare. Pa, pa!